get this.
That
That's
was so
crazy.
exciting what you
Okay.
just said.
How crazy is that? Okay. All right. Hey everybody. You know how you after the show is over, sometimes you're in the green room and you're thanking the host and you thanking the other guests and saying, "Oh my goodness, thanks for having me." Shannon. So I was thanking Joy Hill and we were just chit-chatting and stuff. And I said, do you want to get married again?
And I said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked you, do you want to get married again?
And I said, no. And part of it is because I said to you that that there's a difference between a wife and a partner.
Right.
Okay. So here's my definition. Because my marriage didn't work because one of the reasons is because this person married looking for a wife, but I am a partner. What does that mean? It means a wife is somebody, in his definition, was somebody who stayed home. He went and he killed a lion, and then he brought the lion home, and then he wants
me to cook the lion.
Right. Yeah. But I'm a partner. I'm going out to kill the lion too.
Yeah.
And so the person who I am in relation, what?
That was so good.
Yeah. And I think, Joy, you have to know what you are. Some people are fine being wives, but it's like, I just have to, I need to be out in the jungle with you. Yeah. It frustrates me to be home. I have to be at the boardroom.
Me too.
I got to be in the boardroom.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted to be in the game.
Yeah.
I was not allowed in the room.
I have to be in the room. I have to be in the room. And if I'm not allowing the room, then it's not going to work because I bring creativity.
Yes.
Oh gosh. And I can't dummy down. I'm not dummy down.
No dummy down. I told you on your show, did I say it on your show? I felt like I was on mute.
And I said your next book should be unmuted. Unmuted.
I felt muted.
And it doesn't take anything away from people who they home. You know, when you
right.
When you said the thing that blew my mind, you said, I love being a pastor's wife. Now I would love being a wife, but not a pastor's wife.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? I just want to be a wife, not a pastor's wife. I'm just a wife. And the crazy thing is, my marriage didn't work because I said he was looking for a first lady, and I was looking for a first man.
Well. That's funny.
Yeah, and here's the other thing too. You can here's the other thing I was thinking. This is after y'all get off. We just having this conversation. Here's the thing, Joy, that also gets me. I knew what I didn't want, but I never had a vision of what I wanted.
Say that one more time.
I knew what I didn't want in a spouse or man. I didn't want a cheater. I didn't want a lazy man. So I had all the I don't want. Yeah. But I never said what I do want. And I think our parents, our family, or whoever always taught us to talk about what you don't want, but not what
do you want.
What do you? And then I realized.
And I think that's a part of knowing who you are.
Yeah, because I didn't know. My counselor said this to me. He says to me, when you grow up, the choices you made, you will realize what was your little girl's making it.
Ooh.
Oh, your little girl.
The little girl makes decisions.
And I had this conversation with you with this passage. Because I know I got the deep folks here. There's the woman who has the issue of blood for how long?
12 years.
And in that same text is a little girl who is dying at the age of 12. And that's why my Finally Me University is you need 12 months at least to find you. Because most of the decision we made it from the little girl. And I wanted to slap my counselor. You know what he said to me? He said, you've never been in a relationship with an equal.
Wow.
You either been the little girl or you have been the mama.
And I was the little girl because I didn't get to really go into this. We were talking about it, but because of my daddy issues, I ended up marrying a father figure.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Little girl. Yeah.
That is exactly what I'm saying. And he said, when you grow up, he said, I can't wait to see you in a relationship with your equal. And if you have to dummy down, it's not your equal. And be not unequally yoked. And y'all think that's only with the unsaved. But you can be.
I don't care how good can I say it?
Somebody said, oh. I need to go on my Finally Me page because this is right.
Because sometimes we get that mixed up. That that thing be so good, it just be blinding you. You deaf, you blind, you mute.
Listen. I mean,
that thing be so. Listen. That thing be shut you all the way up.
We stay in it for all the wrong reasons.
I'll keep them it real.
We stay in it for all of the wrong reasons.
Yes.
And when and because you're a preacher too with me, the crazy thing is he healed the woman, but the little girl died.
Yes.
Oh, Joy Hill.
She died first.
The little girl died first.
Yep.
And there's too many grown women who have little girl syndrome.
Yes.
So they can't celebrate you. They can't encourage you. They can't lift you up because little girls
are insecure, they're jealous, they're intimidated.
Yeah. And when they see you coming, they pull their man away from you because they think, what? And oh gosh, we didn't get a chance to talk about it. We just chit-chatting, y'all eavesdropping on our conversation.
We're just talking. Facebook, I don't think Facebook can't see me, right?
Nope. But they can hear you because they're going off on it. Let me see how I can do that. I don't even know how to do that, y'all. Okay, wait, I got it. I am such a solutionist. I'm such a solutionist. They can hear you because they're going off. Yeah. Oh yeah, and here's the thing I'm saying is that oftentimes, if we're not careful, the little girl is in the driver's seat. And I had to reconcile. Now listen, Joy, this is gonna mess you up because I do a whole class with my Finally Me on it with the little girl. Yeah. The little girl was needed when I was a little girl.
Right.
But who will give a little girl keys to a car?
Not anybody in their right mind.
Now, when your little girl shows up, what does your little girl say? Your little girl always say one word, one phrase. My little girl always say, "You're not good enough." What does your little girl say?
Wow.
My little girl, when she opens her mouth, "You are not good enough." What do your little girl say?
You're not enough. Yeah, you're not enough. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, who do you think you are? You're not good enough. Yep. And you know what my therapist told me? He said, every time you hear that little girl's voice, and y'all know what I do because y'all going to give her a cookie and shut her up. Okay, let me go. Anybody got some cookies in their house? Give her a cookie, Joy, and shut her up.
Put a whole plate of cookies like Santa Claus.
Give her a cookie and shut her up.
That's good.
Yeah, so we were just chit-chatting. I said, listen, girl, whoever I'm going to connect with has to know that I am. If you want a partner, look, they say, put the cookie at the door. Look at you. Yeah, she said, put the cookie at the
door.
And I don't know if when you came on, if I talk about the month of May and how we always like, did you play that game in your island, Simon said?
And Mother May I.
And the May I. And I said, so here's the question. Who is your Simon? Who do you always think you have to ask permission to be you? Oh my goodness.
To be you. That is so good, Dad. That is so good.
Joy, I've been there.
To be you.
Who do you have to ask permission? Who is your Simon or who is your mother? Mother may I. Mother may I or Simon may I. And you know, I've been in that bubble for years. I've been in that place for years. But God is so good with COVID-19. If it's anything that's coming, I don't have to ask nobody for squat. What? So I posted something yesterday. How John Wesley posted something about he took his name off of a panel because they were talking about something, and he crossed it. He put his and he said, "I will not be on a panel because of they have no women." And I was like, "Oh yeah." So I reposted, and somebody said to me, "Are you afraid of the backlash?" I said, "What backlash?" They said, "You may not be invited again." I said, ain't no more conferences for the year.
How about that?
Invited to what? I lost a pulpit, but I found a platform.
Platform. That's right. That's so good. That's so good. You created your own platform.
I was waiting for everybody to put. Yeah, I was waiting for people to invite me, put me on their platform, and then if they didn't, I was like, "Am I good enough? What's wrong with me?"
Rejection. That's rejection and abandonment. Those are my issues, and so I was feeling the same way.
Mother may I? What mother? And Simon, who shut Simon up and tell Mama go to the corner and be.
Mama, go have a seat.
Mama, take a seat. Get rid of that church hat. Sit down and
church hat.
I'm telling you. So I'm authentically me, and I just love you. And you, oh my gosh. So we were just chit-chatting. Y'all be in the parking lot now.
A partner or a wife?
A partner or a wife?
I'm sorry. Were you a partner or were you a wife? Honestly, I think I was a little of both. I was probably like 80%, 20%, you know. Because I love the wife things and making a house a home. I like that part too.
Yeah.
But the part side of me is like, I'm creative. I'm anointed. I can do all that. Listen, because whenever the pulpit was empty, I was asked to preach it. So obviously I had something to bring to the table.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes a certain kind of a man or person to know that you have a dual anointing.
Yes.
I'm a partner and I'm a wife.
And a wife.
I can cook and I can clean, but I can slay.
And I can slay in a lot of ways.
Right. So I can do all that stuff, and I want to be able to come to the table. I remember one of the things that when we put our house was that he bought the house, then bought the paper to show me we bought a house. I said, "No, you bought a house. When we buy a house, we both at the table, we both got pens, and we both put our name." See, that's for me. That's again, I'm not knocking anybody else, but for me, when it's buying a house, is we both going and pick out the house.
Yes.
We both put our name on the table on the signing right here. That I need equal in every regards.
Yeah, that's so good.
You see, I love the co-pastor, the co-life, the co-thing. That, and again, that's what works for me. And I think, particularly in the African American culture and the African American church, we like to try to put one above the other. No, all of them. You just have to know what works for you. I know what works for me.
I think they can coexist. I think the two. I think the partner. For me, I think the partner and the wife can coexist.
Okay, here's another one. I'm gonna throw another one for you, and then we're gonna leave you all alone.
Okay.
Long distance relationship or up close and personal?
What's the question?
What's your preference?
Well, of course, up close and personal.
The further they are, the better it is for me.
I'm an extrovert, Jazz. I am not introverted at all.
I'm an extrovert too.
And my love language is quality time.
Okay, my love language is service. I know you love me because you walk my dog.
Spend time with me. Talk with me. Listen to me. Yeah. So I think those things can still be done from a long distance, but it takes work.
What do you say? What about each of you have a bank account together and one of you own it. Why can't we both own the bank account? You can have dual. I mean, y'all asking questions. Y'all be in the lobby.
Right. We in the parking lot.
We in the parking.
I got one foot in the car.
Yeah, long distance works for me. And I'm an extrovert.
Well, I've never had a long distance relationship before. You've had one, right? I've never had one.
Yes.
I've had one. I'm about to find out.
Yes. If you, the further you are, like Africa, Australia.
You said the further away. You put a different continent. Jazz, really? Smith. I mean, but you gotta work it. That takes work.
Yeah, but it's great, and because it's just great in that. Because I got things to do. I got kingdom to build. I got studio.
Oh my God! So see, after I finished doing the interior decorating in the house and all that kind of like, I want to do both. I want to co-partner with you, and I want to wife you.
Yeah, I understand that. I always, I think it's a balance. It's striking a balance, striking a balance, because you don't want to be. What I don't like, I hate to be smothered.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know where to go. Please,
Right.
I can't. Ooh, it's like a loose around, but please.
Right now, I guess smother me. It's
But,
all right.
Yeah.
Smother me.
Joy, you need a puppy. You need a puppy.
See, I don't have a puppy. I need something to take care of and to rub and
You need a
pet and caress.
I will send Simba. Send me your address, because I will send Simba. I will send Simba. He will.
Smother me with some onions on it and everything. Smother me.
I will send Simba. He do all that. I don't know what else he's good for, but he's whatever it is. But I think the key thing. I think the key thing is knowing what you want and being comfortable with what you want. And sometimes you can't say that out because some people think it's crazy. Oh, but I think finally like we have friendship and
Somebody
real.
else said I need a puppy. I know. That's my cousin.
She needs a puppy.
I do.
And
I'll get one in my next move when I move.
She said not Simba. Well, Simba is 99. He ain't going nowhere. Look, somebody said Africa, Dr. Jazz, South Africa is ready for you. I'm coming. I am coming. This is some good stuff.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Would you marry outside your race? Or would you be in a relationship with somebody outside your race?
So, my first choice.